Wasn't this the dead tree Qingque showed us earlier? How did it grow up?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even the long-lived might not witness...
Such extraordinary and...
Mr. Yang, do you mean the stellar...
Yes, the Stellaron, the Cloud Knights are... Let's begin.
Time for the main event. Keep up!
Naughty child.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
I'm on
Ready
guard.
to jam. That's it.
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Turn it up.
Time for a shot. Nap time. A delicate operation. If there's medicine, it'll come in handy.
Unless Kapka deceived the...
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The matrix of prescience does not lie. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Lofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the Kafka's revelation. The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed themselves. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Eon Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with the Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating...
General, we must retain all urgency.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the ambrosial arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies. Am I coming up with a plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything.
General,
Well,
you're a scoundrel.
pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now, which means the
You've been sitting on that this whole time?
Please, Lady Fu, I still have forces to deploy. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together.
The General's smiling again. It's my fault. I had higher expectations. Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Why do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely...
A violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou, as such, I'm about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will... You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general.
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly...
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all. Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off. Understood. Understood. Xianzhou has nevertheless the once catastrophe. Miss Tingyun.
Oh, of course.
The Alchemy Commission. It is an ancient... The ancestors of the Lofu people consumed the fruits of the Ambrosial Arbor and gained endless lifespans.
Sounds like an...
Yes. It was also the bane of them. As outsiders, you are unfamiliar with the history of the Xianzhou. Long ago, before the Xianzhou took to the skies, our ancestors lived on the surface of a planet. There was a time when the ruling emperor could not bear his temporary existence, or the thought of his life's achievements being lost to another after his death. He became... Yes. And no. He succeeded because, after an arduous journey, the 9 ships eventually witnessed the
That doesn't sound so bad. The Xianzhou people...
Oh? Our ancestors once thought so too, but the miracle of long... Take the Lofu, for example. Immortality seemed like a beautiful thing. But what followed was population expansion and diminishing resources. In the struggle for survival, after paying the price with blood and tears, the Lofu people finally understood that immortality was not in the eras that followed, other beings that had likewise received Yao Shi's blessings repeatedly attacked the Xianzhou. Many Xianzhou comrades who were lucky enough to survive the wars became stricken with Mara, a condition that immortals are susceptible to. Had it not been for the enlightenment and protection of the Rainbow Arbiter. At this point in the story, I assume you understand the disasters that the resurrection of the Ambrosia. Thousands of years have passed since the Rainbow Arbiter felled the Ambrosial Arbor. Most in the Xianzhou regard the arbor as nothing more than the stump of a dead tree. Our ancestors placed the stump in full view of the people precisely to make it seem unimportant. But in fact, they sealed it behind layers upon layers of delve enchantment. Even if one travels toward the Ambrosial Arbor, one will never. Someone brought a Stellaron into the Xianzhou and planted it among the roots of the Ambrosial. In my opinion, the force that provided the Stellaron and the force that acted. I have asked Fu Shen.
That was such as life. It'll be what a subordinate's like. She did a simple task. I heard people say even. I was gonna wait for.
Your kindness is much.
I know. Well then, get back safely.
Did the Divination Commission put able to speak nonsense on that job post?
Imagine if the Divination Commission could predict how likely a person is to commit
I
crimes.
thought I might be relieved of my guiding duties once the divination. Who would have thought the general? I just hope. I understand. It did save my. The general said only someone. I am saying nothing of the sort. You want to leave?
One zero one zero one.
there's medicine, it'll come in handy. That's a healthy brain. If there's medicine, it'll come in handy.
Time for the main event. Turn it up!
Time for a shot.
Ready to lose your sub? You can fight it, or rock with it! Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Nap time.
Let's begin.
101010.
A step forward, Bridges note. The ambrosial arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it I had long anticipated it. Huh? She's not angry? Is there anyone that isn't too... Pursuing Kafka is a waste of... From the time the Stellaron corrosion began to spread until now, the only reports we've received on the Alchemy Commission have come from alchemists and doctors stationed in other... The Alchemy Commission is where the Xianzhou's medical research and production take place. However, due to its proximity to the ambrosial to make matters worse, he really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much the star skiff is ready.
101010 is the way.
I still have important tasks from the wait! Master Diviner! Can you? No need. My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be are you sure? You don't need to use a crate.
Well said. Thank you for your assurance.
What's the delay? Don't believe me?
Ah, no. ¿Cuándo cogí lo que me falta? Vayamos para allá. Para allá.
Huh? Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the... The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken...
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, Marge, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
I think they call that complaining from...
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms, and craftsmen designing. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air, puppet riots. You get the picture. It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in, but they have nowhere to run to either.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.